Hello, everybody. I'm elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to 2026. This video is for all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So happy birthday, Aquarius, because it is your birthday season. And your birthday season runs from January 20th to February 18th. So in this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about your birthday season. But before I get into the video, do me a huge favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. All right, Aquarius, happy birthday. It is your birthday season, and officially New Year's, the Chinese New Year's, is going to happen during your season, which is actually going to happen on Tuesday, February 17th. So the day before your last day of your birthday season. So like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I'll pull a tarot card and an angel message card to let you know what you can expect for your birthday season. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, please, you're going to be fine. You're going to have such a great birthday season. So let me pull a tarot card and an angel card, and I'll get right to you. But I'm going to tell you right now, 2026 is going to be a great year. But remember, 2026 actually starts on the day of the Chinese New Year. So Tuesday, February 17th. The biggest thing Spirit wants to tell you, Aquarius, for your birthday season is you need to stop forcing things to happen. Before I even get into the cards, the clear, strong messages coming through for me to tell you is you need to stop forcing things to happen. All right. Everything happens in its own divine timing. So that doesn't mean sit back and procrastinate and do nothing and just wait for things to fall in your lap. No, plant your seeds, have your intentions of what it is you want to create, expand, or what it is you want to manifest in your life during your birthday season, or even for 2026 in general. Here's the thing. Stop forcing things to happen. Stop trying to manipulate things or circumstances around you so you're forcing something to happen quicker. Remember, I've always said this. There's no such thing as coincidences, only synchronicity of events. So just make sure you're always clear with the universe and with Spirit what it is you want, what are your intentions, and to always stay positive, because that's what Spirit always needs to know. And remember, the universe doesn't know the difference between what's positive and what's negative. So where thoughts go, energy flows. So be very conscious of your thought process, especially in 2026, also in 2027, because we're in a 5D era. That means we're living in a 5-dimensional era, but we still live our lives in 3D. I'm going to do a separate video about 5D versus 3D and all that stuff. All right, let's get into your cards, Aquarius. Right off the bat, you got trust. So what have I been saying so far? Trust the process. You are exactly where you should be. So if you say, Elaina, I'm nowhere, nothing's happening, I'm not where I want to be. Well, trust the process, because Spirit knows exactly where you are and where you need to be, and you're exactly where you need to be right now. Just because, things aren't happening fast enough for you, or just because you're not reaping the rewards of your planted seeds that you've already done last year, it doesn't mean it's not going to come into fruition. So usually with this card, trust the process, it's because you've already come to this center point. But the problem is you're not moving forward yet, because what needs to unfold on this end hasn't unfolded. So Spirit just stops you. It's okay, you've reached the center point. We know that. But certain things haven't unfolded over here, so we can't progress you forward. So just know you're not even at a standstill. You're just in this waiting period. You're waiting to get onto the plane, but you've checked in, your bags have been taken, your ticket's been stamped. You're just waiting for the plane's door to open, and that's exactly where you are. But Spirit also wants you to know for your birthday season, Aquarius, is you got the stag. The stag is, can you hold your head up high? You've come a long way. You've come from very far from where you were this time last year. And the stag also reminds you are a natural leader and teacher. So don't underestimate the influence you have on people. And it doesn't matter if you're not an extrovert. People always have this analogy, only extroverts make good leaders or teachers. Not at all. One of the best teachers, actually a lot of the best teachers I've ever had through my career or workshops I've taken are from people who are actually introverts. It's just their delivery method is just so powerful and concise and clear. You just get it. So you don't have to be an extrovert to be a natural teacher or leader. Not at all. If you're an extrovert, if you're an introvert, it doesn't matter. Because if you're Aquarius, you got the stag, honey. And the stag says, hold your head up high and don't forget you're a natural born leader. So act like it. And then hidden influences. So Spirit wants to let you know this is what's happening behind the scenes of your birthday season that you may not realize. You got the Grail Knight. So there's a twofold message with the Grail Knight. The Grail Knight means new romance is coming into play. So if you're single, guess what? You're going to be hooking up with somebody. Or if you're with a partner, you're married or you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, doesn't matter, expect an ignited romance to happen. There's a coming together. There's a partnership, a coming together in the romance field. But the Grail Knight also says all things are going to start coming together. Because don't you feel like the last 2 or 3 months, it's like nothing's really been fitting. You can't see the whole picture yet. It's like your life's a bunch of puzzle pieces laying flat on the table. Just nothing really has been fitting. Well, coming your birthday season, things are going to start fitting together. Now, interesting enough, so far your reading's been fantastic, right? Trust the process. Hold your head up high. You're a great leader, great teacher. Don't underestimate the influence you have on your people, on other people. All things are going to come together. You're going to get a new romance. Who knows? Maybe you're going to get laid. Good for you. Advice from Spirit. You got the Deer. The Deer is telling you, Aquarius, during your birthday season, just tread gently. So the Deer will always take you onto smoother paths. So don't ever worry about that. You're not stuck. You are moving forward. Even though it's not as fast as you want to go, Aquarius, you are moving forward. But you need to tread gently, because when you start getting happiness and things start coming together and things are falling into place, well, your life is catapulting forward. Well, that threatens other people around you because of their insecurities. One, I always say other people's insecurities are not your problem. So with this Deer, during your birthday season, Spirit's just telling you, just tread gently. So what that means is don't go in being the gossipy person at work or in your friend group. Don't go in being the loudmouth. What Spirit wants you to do is kind of stand back and just be more aware of your environment. What are the conversations being said around you? Who are the cliquey groups happening around you? Just be more aware of your environment, because as you're catapulting forward, as success is coming, as abundance is coming towards you, it makes people jealous. And what do jealous people want to do? They just want to bring you down. So you want to see those people or those intentions before they actually happen. So that's all Spirit's saying to you. And your outcome for your birthday season, you got the Death card. No, that does not mean you're going to die. The Death card means welcome to brand new beginnings. This is transformation. This is the best card in tarot. Like, you couldn't ask for a better outcome in your reading with the Death card. So your birthday season is going to create a whole transformation for you. Brand new chapters, brand new beginnings, out with the old, in with the new. Like, bring it on, honestly. The tarot card I picked for you is Eight of Michael. And Eight of Michael saying this: you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So here's the thing. Stop looking at what's not working. Stop looking at what still needs to be fixed. Identify what still needs to be fixed. Identify what's not working, but don't dwell on it. The solutions you've used in the past that haven't worked, well, be brave and use a different solution of some sort. So here's the thing. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. So say if you're in a dead-end job, you've been doing the same job for 10 years, 15 years, whatever, but you stay in that job because you know that job inside out. You don't even have to worry about it. You don't even have to think about it. It becomes automatic. But a position has become available. Say maybe a director position or a manager position. It doesn't matter. Another position becomes available and it's intriguing to you, but then you're like, I don't know. I've never been in that position. I don't know if I'd be good at it. It sounds like a lot of work. Be courageous and take the change. Because if it's meant to be, remember, trust the process. You are all about new beginnings and transformation in your birthday season. So anything stagnant, anything where you're comfortable right now in your life, guess what? It's going to change. Don't be afraid of it. Come into it with curiosity. Go, this is curious. Let's try this. Why not? Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to take you to a whole other level, and it's exactly what you should be doing. Now, the angel message card I picked for you, Aquarius, is Carissa. I love Carissa. This is probably one of my favorite angel messages. And she says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Well, no. Kidding, you got the Death card. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next steps. Because you got to remember, when you are at a stage where you've been complacent, you've been too comfortable, everything's automatic, and then that's going to change. That can be scary sometimes, but it's also exhilarating. Happiness awaits you now. So out with the old, in with the new. Aquarius, happy birthday. Have a wonderful birthday. Because I'm going to tell you right now, things are going to start coming together. Things are going to start clicking. And a lot of changes are coming away. And you're not even going to recognize yourself by the end of your birthday. Just be mindful of the Deer. Tread gently. Don't be that gossipy person. And pay attention to people around you. Because as you're catapulting forward in your birthday season, there's going to be jealous people around you. But like I said, other people's insecurities, not your problem. You keep on catapulting forward. You do you. And you know what? I always say, either keep up with me or get the hell out of my way. So happy birthday, Aquarius. If any of you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, you can find that link in the description below, and it'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Happy birthday, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.